What up, y'all? Conscious One coming at you. I just want to do this video to show y'all my face on how I really feel about this 144 stuff. I mean, guys, $14.40 for a chicken dinner. You guys understand that I can't even time this shit down. I can't even predict where it's coming from. You know how insane that is? I decided to eat some fried chicken, some roasted chicken, and it just happens to be $14.40. Oh my God. That's how I feel, guys. Like, oh my God. I feel like, honestly, the way I feel about this, I feel like somebody that's in big trouble, and at the same time, like somebody who is very powerful. Somewhere in between, that's what I feel. It's like, okay, what do I do next? What's about to happen next? Oh my God. That's all I can say, guys. Oh my freaking God. Like, oh my God. I mean, I had some strange stuff happen in my life, man, but goddamn, man, this is crazy. Now, when I ordered the chicken, I went through the drive-through line. And I don't know, it's something about these people, man. I can't put my finger on it, y'all. Like, you know, it's like every single encounter I have with these people. Not every single encounter, but some encounter. It's weird. What do I mean? It's like, okay, I'm telling the lady, you know, I want my food, I want this, I want that. And when I get up to the thing to pay, it's just the way this lady looked at me. It's almost like she knew something was up with me. Like, I don't know. It's just the look that she gave me. Like, me talking to her through that speaker, I don't have the most deepest, sexiest voice. I'm not no Barry White. Sometimes my voice is high. Sometimes it's low, depending on how tired I am, stuff like that. But this lady, you know, she just, when I got up there, she just gave me this look, man. You know, women are very, very intuitive. Never underestimate the power of, you know, women's intuition. And she, I don't know, she just gave me this look like, I don't know, maybe she knew that price wasn't supposed to be $14.40. I don't know. She just gave me this look like, who the hell are you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she knew something was up with me that was not of this world. That's all I can put it. That's the only way I can put it, y'all. She knew something was up with this cat. And me, I just be trying to get out of there. I don't like a lot of social situations these days. I told y'all, I'm the dude who, I don't even like getting in the elevator with people no more, because I don't like small talk. It like, y'all want to know what triggers me? Small talk triggers me. I told y'all, they always talking about, you know, what chosen ones do to trigger other people. No, what triggers us, goddammit, it's about us, not the NPC. It's about us. What triggers me is small talk. So I avoid a lot of encounters with people, because like I told y'all yesterday, like, people be trying to get up in my business, and I'm not trying to get up in their business. I don't want to know you. They want to know me. I'm not interested in knowing you. Well, some of y'all on YouTube, I am interested in knowing y'all. Only women, of course, because I'm a squirrel. That's an inside joke. But oh my God, man, it's like, I see people out here. It reminds me of this Guru song. He's like, you just see people just walking around. They got no purpose, man. You could tell they got no purpose, and they sitting up here looking at me, and they know I got a bunch of purpose, and so they all worried about what I'm doing and finding out. And I'm not worried about, like I told you, the only person I'm worried about is me. I'm not worried about the next person, because see, you say, well, how do you get to know people if you ain't ask, if you don't? Because that's, you know, other people by knowing yourself. You can know other people by simply knowing yourself. Y'all do the brainstorming on that. I'm not going to break that down. I don't need to ask people questions, because I know myself. As long as I know myself, I know who I'm standing in front of. I know who I'm talking to. I know who's texting me. I feel all that stuff. I feel how weak some individuals is when I talk to them. I can literally feel it through a text message, if that makes any sense. Very high intuitive. You understand what I'm saying? Oh my goodness, y'all. But I just want y'all to see my face as I'm explaining this thing. Like, what am I actually going through? I'm just like, oh my God, I don't know what else to say. I feel like I'm in trouble, and at the same time, I feel like I've been granted access to this divine power that I gotta learn how to use it or something like that. It's like buying that toy from the toy store that's all disassembled, but when you put it all together, it's gonna be like a helicopter or a fire truck or something. I've been given all the pieces to take, to now take full control of my reality. Oh my goodness, man. So, I don't like people, looking at me, these encounters I have with these things, man. I don't look forward to seeing people in my day except some of the girls. That's it, man. That's it. I was listening to this goddess that I listened to. She was talking about one of the reasons she's single because a lot of guys are in that feminine energy. I know exactly what she's talking about. Because these dudes out here that I'm running into, I don't even know if they know that they're carrying around that type of energy. It's like effeminate, man. Like all this, like, to me, jealous. When a man is jealous of another man, to me, that's effeminate. Now, I know that's just an opinion. That's not a fact. Because we both have two different sides to, masculine and feminine. But when I come across dudes that are like jealous, that's like, I only thought women, of course it's wrong. It's just my opinion. Like, I only expect women to be jealous because women, the Bible say they're the weaker vessel. They feel they're more emotional about things. When guys getting jealous of another guy, that's so effeminate to me. That's borderline bisexual to me. I'm gonna be straight up honest with y'all. That's borderline bisexual. And somebody would say, well, surely you jealous of something. Not after this anointing, I'm not. I'm a guy walking around now. I don't got to be jealous of nobody. Ain't nobody showed me they got this kind of power going on with them. I don't got to be jealous of no goddamn body. You know what I'm saying? It's a waste of energy. I don't even have the energy to be jealous of somebody else. I'm thinking too much about myself and what I got to do next in my life and my involvement and making football picks and trying to break loose as free as I possibly can from this capitalistic system. I don't have time to be jealous of nobody else. There's simply not enough. I don't have no time to be jealous of another dude. I don't even have the time, even if I wanted to. My thoughts cannot even be focused on somebody else because I got so much stuff going on with me. That's the truth about it. Oh my goodness, man, y'all. $14.40 for a chicken dinner, huh? Man, I'm telling you, maybe if I tap my shoes like Dorothy did in The Wizard of Oz, I can go back home with some shit. Maybe I need to buy me some ruby slippers. God, man, this is definitely like, wake me up from this. This is a dream. This ain't real. It can't be. This is oh my goodness, man. Oh my freaking God. And then every day I wake up, I'm like, what next? And like I told y'all, I don't show y'all everything. I drove around the corner today when I first got started. And it was a 444 right there. I didn't do a video on it. I can't do it for every single time I see it, guys. I told you, I'm literally in another dimension, literally.